Okay, so we're outside right now, and as you know, usually I don't have a camera operator, but right now I've got Lisa behind the camera who's decided to help me out because she's got some broadcast experience, and Yannick's actually waiting for me to hurry up and start this part of the interview because he's getting quite the workout doing whatever it is you're doing. Lisa, if you want, maybe get a shot of like all these grapes and things going on. Yannick, what's happening here?
We're actually fermenting our Merlot here right now, and even though it's done in plastic containers, it is in that sense still traditional because it's an open top fermentation. What I'm doing is stomping down the bunches or the grapes to get them back into the juice so the color comes out.
Yeah.
And I have to do this at least 2 or 3 times a day.
2 or 3 times a day they send you out here for how many? So we're
There's about 16 right now.
16 barrels in you. That's quite the workout, huh?
I don't have to buy a gym membership, at least not during the harvest.
Yeah. And this goes with that stuff we were saying about the ladies and things.
Yeah.
You know, you get your workout in and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay.
But it's more or less what it allows us to do is to really closely monitor the red fermentations and also to extract a lot of color. So our reds are always going to be very intense in color. Even if they are a lighter red wine in the end, taste-wise, they'll still have a very nice color.
Nice.
It's really important that we do our Pinot Noir, for example, like this because it just gives you a big difference in color.
Now, after you're done doing this, and it's done this for as long as it's supposed to do it, all this goes to somewhere and it's pressed and just the liquid comes out?
Once the fermentation's finished, we'll press it, extract the rough wine in that sense, and after that we'll actually have fermentation, secondary fermentation called malolactic, and that changes acid from a apple tasting acid into a more of a butterscotch tasting acid.
Okay, it just makes for a nicer wine.
Makes a much nicer, rounder red wine, and allows you to make something that you can drink right away.
Now, what was that? When you first took these lids off, I think when you started to stamp it down, I saw steam coming out of here. So that obviously, like, this is organic, and what is generating warmth, and that's where this steam is coming from?
The yeast is creating alcohol right now and CO2, and through that it's producing heat.
Okay.
So the temperature of these wines is around 25 to 30 degrees Celsius right now. Being outside here, and I think it's around 0,
5 right now, closing in on 0.
It's, right away going to give off a little bit of heat. And the point of that temperature is to extract, again, just flavor, color, and the tannins as well.
Nice. Okay, well, thanks. I'll let you get back to it. I know you've got only 15 more barrels to go for your... What is this the second time of the day that you're doing this?
First.
This is the first?
I've missed out on the first one, so I'll have to do it again.
Oh, my. All right, I'll let you get to it. Thanks, Yannick.
No problem.